Ma, I think it's time for you to tell us something. Who is that man, Moritz Melema?
Perhaps Minka is right. Maybe it's time for Mama to tell us the truth.
And Minka, forgive me for ruining your wedding. Now, you must know the truth. I'm telling you, the ghosts from my past, those have brought all this mess on us. When I was 14, I was kept at home, and I was only acquainted with the kitchen. I was prepared to serve a man with all my body and soul, perhaps as his second, third, or fourth wife. What a naive thought I had back then. Was all shattered by the arrival of Herman Melema. As he came into our house, I knew I was to be surrendered to him. He handed father an envelope containing 25 guilders. That was my price, evidently. That was how I was sold by my own father. I remember that feeling I have felt at once, the throbbing of rejection, of not being loved. When daughters are sold without the call, when conscience is cold and numb, and the goal was robbed of innocence for fame. Blood's thicker than water, but no more than a name. Like a slave to a master, in a world of shame, I could only see a sinner to whom the world turns its back. All luxury is mine, but deep inside I cried, God, I don't deserve this. I don't want to live a life. This beautiful face, this beautiful dress, are they just a curse or blessing in disguise? Look how they look at me with such contempt and disgust. No, I don't want this, condemning for me, but no reason, door is left open for me. As a young, my mother, she was incapable of defending me, while my father sold me like trading goods. They weren't fit to be my parents. They sold me as a Nyai, so I must become a Nyai, the very best Nyai. That was my revenge on them. I swore to prove that to whatever atrocities they've thrown me into, I would rise up in dignity, even if only as a Nyai, a mere concubine of a Dutchman. Fortunately, Melema treated me well. I took the best out of this opportunity to learn as much as I could from him. I gradually felt equal to him. This feeling of accomplishment restored my self-respect. I was was not a mere pet who is from his master's hand. Alas, my happiness died too soon. The court never acknowledged Annalise as my child. I was well aware of that fact, but I've always told myself that Annalise would never go. And then I had to face the second blow. It all began with the arrival of Maurice Melema. He is the source of all our difficulties today. He is the legitimate son of Herman Melema from his previous marriage in the Netherlands. He claimed that Herman Melema had left his family.
You left mother, accusing her of being unfaithful. You could have brought this matter to court, but you left the matter hanging. Do you know that after you left, mother had to work, breaking her back to sustain me? You accused mother of adultery. But what is the reality now? Here, you're sticking this native woman, this breathing pile of filth, as your backmate. And both of you have been responsible for the birth of a bastard child. Now, I'm here to take away everything from you.
Since then, Herman Melema was no longer the man I knew. His sins from the past haunted him. His spirit became enfeebled, till death finally claimed him. But I still have Annalise. I did not want her to suffer the way I did. So I began developing the business. And the story of a powerful Nyai who runs a business empire began to spread. And people know me as Nyai Ontosoro. But now you know that beneath this strong facade lies a sad woman, a very sad woman. A man gave me life and sold me. Another man bought me. And even though he gave me everything, the last man has come to seize everything from me. God, I don't deserve this. I don't want to live a lie. Tell me if this is my nightmare or his. Is there anything that is left to forgive? I refuse to beg peace. I won't surrender to fear. No past to return, no future ahead. I'm stranded here, drowning in poisonous hate. No escape.
Blackout.